Hello everyone, where are you going? So it's like really cloudy outside today and I was literally thinking what I should do, and I thought I don't know what kind of video I wanted to do today, but I thought I would respond to some comments that I've been getting over and over because it's kind of annoying me. What, do you want to scratch? So, a lot of people have been commenting about my last video that I have made about best and worst songs and why I've done it. It's one of the contents that I really wanted to do was listen to a song based on my own ears and my own opinions. Just like you are entitled to your own opinion. Me too. So one of the biggest problems that you guys had was with the comment that I made about Stray Kids. Now at first I was very confused because I put them on the best list. I put Stray Kids on the best song of the month list, and there were people saying, why did you put them on the worst list? Why would you do that to Stray Kids? And I'm like, girl, now people are feeding off just the comments and not even watching the video. Okay, but Stray Kids song don't have meaning? What do you mean? But what I meant was that I explained in the video that I am not a 13-year-old teenager anymore. I speak Korean, I write music in Korean, I studied music in Korean, so I know what I'm talking about. What I meant by like there might be not really meaning to the song was I'm not in the age group where some K-pop idols target. Sometimes listening to certain songs, like it doesn't really affect me too much. My pace was something that I could relate to personally, so I really liked it. That I really liked them. I became a fan and I put them on my best list, and a lot of people took what I said and take it out of the context, like what the fuck, like what the heck. Also, another thing I wanted to address, because I want to, was in my old channel, in my previous videos, I did put a lot of the word K-pop idol into my videos, and a lot of people were complaining and saying, not even like K-pop idol, why are you calling yourself a K-pop idol? You are a failed person, you have no talent, blah 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 blah. The reason why I put K-pop idol in my video is because, well, do you guys search K-pop solo artists? Do you guys like search anything else but the word K-pop idol? People who sing in Korean? For me, like K-pop idol is just the big whole broad of K-pop. People reference K-pop singers and artists and dancers and whatever, you know, they put it into K-pop idol. So I put myself in that title because I see it as a broad subject. So don't freak out, and if it offended you, well, I'm sorry for ruining your life. And a lot of people were saying, you can't even make music, you have no talent, why do you always write about zombies and scary stuff and freaky stuff? Everyone goes through things in their life that you don't understand. Well, a lot of things I can't talk about for whatever reasons. It's hard to understand why some people can't speak about their work and their business or what they go through. There's a lot of things I want to say, but I can't say now. Like my mouth is literally like watering because I want to spill the tea. But for those who say I have no talent, I write my songs. There was a lot of people who said you shouldn't be the artist you are, you shouldn't be this, you shouldn't be that. You want to be an artist where you write your own song and you don't do whatever, you know, the bigger people say you should do. You will never make it there, it's only a 1% chance, blah blah blah. And I threw it all away. I literally heard it this year and I left with this year, and I was like, I don't want to do what you say because I don't believe that's me. First of all, if you ever made big in your life, well, that's okay, please mentor me. But if you have no shit going on in your life, you have no reason to judge other people. And that is what my guts were telling me. I want to be my own independent person where I create things, I can write music, and that is what I chose to do, and that has brought me my highest and lowest. It really does hurt when I usually don't read too much like negative comments or let them affect me, but it does sometimes get to me when I'm at my lowest. And when people tell me that I have no talent, it's like, you don't know anything about my life, you don't know anything what I do, so why do you think you have the audacity to say something to someone else, but you don't know anything about their battles and their struggles? But I will show you guys a little bit of things that I do and that I do have talent on. Today I will show you how I make music on my own in my own room. So this is my mini tiny room studio. I do all my demos, every little recording that I need to do whenever I make music. I used to have my own tiny room studio in Korea, and that's where I just make all the demos, send it to producers, they take a listen, and then we don't go into like like the big studio unless we're doing like the final recording. So it's not like we go there every single day or anything. So I used to love jazz, soul, R&B artists. That's just the type of music that I like listened to when I was growing up. You guys know I love Christina Aguilera, I love James Brown, Stevie Wonder, just so many great artists. I think that's where my inspiration of how I make melodies and sing. As you could see, these are all the tracks recorded. This song is actually the Idol song by BTS. So the song will be out probably like after this video is recorded. So I'm doing a collaboration with a producer and some other singers on the English version of Idol. I basically just record in my mic. I send all these stems to a producer. Mixing is pretty much putting all the filters and making the vocals sound great and into whatever it is, the final product. If you guys don't know, I'm doing a mixtape with one of my friend singers, Sam, and here are just some of the songs that we recorded. So basically for all these songs, we personally write the melody lines, write the lyrics, and we record harmonies, blah blah blah, and everything. If I make melodies, it's a little bit interesting because I personally really love unique sounding melody lines. I don't like that traditional normal lines. It's all about trial and error. First, I listen to the beats. I just listen to all the beats that comes to me and comes to my heart, so that I feel like I could write a song to this. Every single day is a new day and I have new feelings. I have new things to write about and think about. So it's really nice to just quickly, if you find that right song, just quickly write it, do a sketch so you know you have that first emotion into that song. Recently I wrote a song called Star. My love, where have you been? That melody just came to my head. I usually like to write the melody line first, and then I take out my notes, and these are all, this is my new computer so I don't have too much, but these are all the lyrics that I've written. I write them, delete them, write, delete. When you listen to music so much throughout the whole day, you just kind of lose what's good and bad. So it's really nice to have a second ear. So I send it to some of my friends that I work with. Do I ever want to sell my song? Yes, of course, like songwriting for my own songs, but I definitely think I have a good basis and good ideas to sell songs to other people. I would be so proud of myself if I'd done that. That was just like a really Barney version of what I do with music, but right now that was just a little bit of a snippet because people were saying I have no talent, and guess what, bitch? I think I have a little bit more talent than you. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! You went ahead and left me hanging, not a word. So I wrote this song.